nothing because nobody knew that. But David had that faith in God that this would happen. And it did. Even all through the Bible, it took your faith for things to come. Whatever you have faith in, it's going to prosper. But have it in God, because that's the only thing. That's the only way you're going to make it in these days. The world is shutting down their system, and we see that. But God have a system right there. All you do is give it to him. Give it to him and let him work it out for you. Because he's able. And God is love. He's our peace. He's our joy. He's our hope for tomorrow. It's all about him. Just keep believing and trusting in him. And know everything gonna be all right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Thank you. That's good. It was good. My sister, Chuck is going to come and say something to speak on faith for us too. Died before his 41st birthday. And as they were reading the obituary, they talked about his sunrise. And when it got to the part of his sunset, they said that we are not exactly sure of the date that he passed. We predicted to be between Mother's Day and the Friday after Mother's Day, because we found his body in his house about that length of time. That was the last time he was actually seen on Mother's Day. And they didn't find his body until that Friday evening. So they couldn't predict exactly when his sunset was. But everyone that got up and spoke kept reiterating how much of a loner he was. He was an only child. And he liked being by himself. All he wanted to do was take care of his elderly father, who was in a convalescent home. So they would only see him walking to the convalescent home, and sometimes they'd give him a ride if they saw him. So they said he was alone in this passage. Well, I come to tell you this evening that as they read the obituary, they talked about his acceptance and belief in the one true God. So I wanted to just raise my hand, but that wasn't what I was there for. I was there to sing. But when they said that he accepted the one true God, he received salvation, I said, never alone. Never alone. And so that brings me to what I want to talk about tonight.